All right, guys, welcome to Crypto Sports FC, and we have a huge launch coming up this week. It just came all at once. This month has been huge for Socios, Chiliz, and it just keeps getting better. So let's look at this. There's a whole bunch of teams that are going to be launched, and even a whole league or division, whatever you want to call it. So let's see. We've got Portugal tomorrow. Okay, we've got the UFC on the next day. We've got Levante. Levante might not be a huge sell, but for those of you who are diehard fans or you like La Liga, that could be a good option. I believe this is Club Atlético Mineiro, if I'm right. Okay, this is the Brazilian league, so if you're big on that, it's great. This is ROUSH Fenway. Now, I don't understand, not necessarily understand, but I don't watch F1 heavily. I believe it's F1. You guys can correct me. I'm going to talk about the things that I know. And I think this is huge. This whole week they want it, and this is. I was waiting for this Portugal launch, especially Portugal. Okay, UFC is also going to be a huge one. UFC is just it's huge, right? And it's a whole. It's not just one team. It's a whole UFC. Okay, so this is going to be a huge game changer because these prices are going to change. Okay, now I want to give some examples of the ones that I would probably get, and this is just based on my knowledge. Again, this is just my tips, my advice, but again, take it with a grain of salt, do your research, and understand the market and how things go. So we're gonna look at Portugal first. So you can see Portugal is at 892 Chiliz at the moment, okay? So great price, not bad at all. So usually prices go at 230, 234. Also bear in mind that currently Chiliz is, the price is really down. I think it's below 30 cents at the moment per Chiliz. So it's a great time to get your Chiliz, and it's a great time to get your fan tokens. Now, when these things launch, right, they stay at a certain price. UFC, same thing, 892. I believe Portugal is going to be very underpriced simply because they're not playing at the moment. There's nothing going on, no international. There's international breaks and here and there, but that's not an actual tournament. Right now, we're watching the league games. So Portugal is going to stay underpriced, similar to Argentina, in my opinion. And, Argentina is usually around 10 Chiliz. Obviously, Portugal have Ronaldo. They have a pretty solid team, considering, they obviously have to figure things out, but they have a pretty solid team. So, and Ronaldo, of course. Ronaldo's probably one of the biggest players in the world, along with Messi and Mbappe and Neymar, of course. This is going to be huge. I would probably go for this. UFC is also going to be huge. If you understand the UFC, you know the UFC, I would say, even get a couple of fan tokens. Now, something that you may think of is, oh, should I wait until the hype goes down a little bit? Now, you could wait. I want to show you guys one thing, though. I actually bought Inter Milan's when the fan tokens were, limited, right? They were at a certain price when they were at their $2 range. Now, if you look here, the day that it went public, it was on the 13th, it was at 25 Chiliz or 26 Chiliz, around that, right? And since then, it's literally been going up, right? I was thinking, oh, maybe I should sell because, there's a huge rush of people, but it's been going up. And of course, that's based on, how much Chiliz cost and things like that. But you think about it, it's still going up. If you sell your Chiliz today, if you sell, say you get 10, you'll get 300, opposed to 25, right? 25 bucks. So it went from $2 to, this is probably 10 bucks, right? Let's see how much it costs. So $8, okay, so $8 USD. So you will, you'll definitely make your money back if that's what you're looking to do. If you're looking to stay on, that's great as well. But that's a huge factor. Now, with these launches, you obviously want to make sure that you're prepared. Make sure you have your fan tokens already, make sure you have your Chiliz ready. Make sure that you get on the app maybe 10 minutes earlier. That way you won't get booted out as fast, right? Some people will get kicked out, but if you go on the right at the moment, you won't get anything, or you won't get it at a good price, because I believe this is going to be public anyways, right? So this is a quick thing. If you have any other tokens that you want me to look at, do let me know, and I will have a look at it. But it's pretty worth it in my opinion. I think for me, what I'm gonna do is I'm probably going to go for the Portugal one, simply because I just see it being super underpriced, and I think there's gonna be a lot more hype on the UFC as well. And this is just my opinion, but I'm excited. I just saw this and I was like, wow, amazing. So yeah, please like, subscribe. I'm going to start a couple communities, on Reddit. I'm going to start it on Facebook. I'm also going to have a Twitter page and an Instagram page as well. So let's get it. Let me know what you are trying to get as well. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.